What is it about these games against Bradford Bulls, you know, that really, you mentioned when you walk out there it's spine tingling, but is it the atmosphere, is it the fact, the local rivalry, what is it about this fixture?
Of course it's the atmosphere, the fans are on out there and there is that big rivalry of beating your local team. We're up on that hill and it's kind of bragging rights, isn't it? And I suppose you get the bragging rights of who's been best in that game and who's been best over that season, and you just put each other to the sword. Everyone's up for it and across the board. So yeah, I think they are a real good feeling. No matter what derby it is, wherever you're from, it's a good feeling to be part of.
You know, the last time Halifax made it through to the 5th round of the Challenge Cup, it was in 2019 when they went all the way to the semi-final. Is this a good sign?
Yeah, maybe. We don't know. We take one round at a time, I suppose. Yeah, do them in blocks. Take each round at a time, and you never know. By the time you know it, you might end up in semi-final again. It could be that. You never know.
From your perspective as a player, you know, how does the championship differ to the Challenge Cup? What does this competition mean to you when you play? Is it any different for you? The chance to play at Wembley, of course.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, the chance to play at Wembley. As a kid, playing rugby league, I think you always dream about going down to Wembley and having a crack on that pitch. And it's the fact that you don't come around that often, I suppose. So you want to put your best foot forward and try and get yourself into that position where you can get a chance to play at Wembley. I think we have probably got that now this year, and we need to be on in these next couple of weeks to make sure we give ourselves a big fighting chance to get there.
This was a Challenge Cup game, it was also an 1895 Cup game.
Yeah.
As the fixtures would have it, you play Bradford now twice in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Obviously the league game Easter Monday, I mean let's talk about that one first. I'll talk about the games against Bradford generally, local derbies, big games to play in as players, I imagine.
Yeah, massive. Easter Monday, I think it's televised as well, I'm not too sure, I think it is. Huge. They're huge for everyone to be who are a part of this club, you know, and especially for me, I'm from Halifax, and it's a massive local rivalry. I've watched these growing up as a kid. They are great to be a part of. It's always spine tingling when you walk out into the stadium. So yeah, it should be a good ding dong.
And then you'll play them again a couple of weeks later in what'll be the 5th round of the Challenge Cup.
Yeah.
And a chance to get through when the Super League boys are playing, but also for Championship players, a chance to progress in the 1895 Cup with a possible chance to play at Wembley, and that's huge for Championship players, I imagine.
Yeah, that's his aim. We've got a few older heads in the camp now that would love to go to Wembley, and I think that's the forethought in my mind a lot of the time when we go and play in these cup games now. We've got a good chance to get ourselves there, and you've got to do it for your teammates as well and let them go out on a high, you know, because there's a few lads coming to the last few years of their career and it'd be lovely who've been a big part of this club to send us to Wembley.